students, in this video we are going to study distance between skew lines. First of all, let's see what are skew lines. So here I have drawn a parallelepiped. If we consider the plane CRPS, and if I draw a line here, let this be L1, and if I take a line L2 in this plane OBRC, then these two lines, they are neither parallel nor intersecting. So such lines are known as skew lines. So for example, consider this as it is three-dimensional figure. So let's see in three dimension only. So if we take this line, this as line L1, and this line is in this plane, and if this is L2, you can see here these two lines, they are not parallel and they are not intersecting as well. So such lines are known as skew lines. Okay. So we are going to find out distance between two skew lines. So for that, let's consider two skew lines. Let their equations in vector form be r bar is equal to a1 bar plus lambda b1 bar. So that is equation of first line. And equation of second line is, let this be L1. Equation of second line L2b, r bar is equal to a2 bar plus mu b2 bar. That means what? Point A with position vector a1 bar lies on this line, and this line is parallel to vector b1 bar. Second line, on the second line we have a point with position vector a2 bar, and second line is parallel to b2 bar. Okay. So to find this distance, let's consider two skew lines. The shortest distance between these two lines, so if we join any two points, take a point on first line, take a point on second line, and join those 2 points, and if we consider such distances, then we have to find out the shortest distance. So to find the shortest distance, so this is our first line L1, and this is vector b1 bar which is parallel to L1. Let this line be L2, and let this vector be b2 bar, that is vector parallel to second line. Now first line has a point A. Let's write A1 only as it is A1 bar. So A1 with position vector A1 bar, and point A2 with position vector A2 bar. Okay. Now let's join these 2 points A1, A2. So joining A1, A2, we have this vector A1, A2 bar. Now to find the perpendicular distance between these two skew lines, so let the distance, shortest distance be PQ. So our aim is to find distance PQ. So we are drawing a perpendicular from L1 to L2. So to find PQ, so let's find out PQ. Now we know that a vector which is perpendicular to two vectors, say A bar and B bar, is A bar cross B bar. See, what I said here is A bar cross B bar is always perpendicular to A bar and B bar both. And we have taken this vector PQ perpendicular to line L1 and perpendicular to line L2. So PQ is perpendicular to both the lines. That means PQ is perpendicular to B1 bar and B2 bar. That means PQ bar is parallel to B1 bar cross B2 bar, as B1 bar cross B2 bar is perpendicular to B1 bar and B2 bar both. Therefore, PQ bar is parallel to B1 bar cross B2 bar. Now you can see here that PQ, if we consider PQ, then A1P is perpendicular to it, and this A2Q is perpendicular to it. So PQ is basically projection of A1 A2 on PQ. Projection of A1, A2 bar on PQ bar. But PQ bar is parallel to B1 bar cross B2 bar. So it is nothing but projection of A1, A2 bar on the vector B1 bar cross B2 bar. Now we have to remember the formula for projection. So what was the formula? Projection of vector A bar on B bar is their dot product. We have to take modulus sign there, as dot product may be negative also. So A bar dot B bar upon modulus of B bar. So let's write modulus sign here also to make it positive. So projection of A1, A2 bar on B1 bar cross B2 bar is their dot product in numerator. So that is A1, A2 bar dot B1 bar cross B2 bar. Let's put modulus sign here, divided by modulus of B1 bar cross B2 bar. So this is distance PQ, and this is formula to find out distance between two skew lines. Now let's revise what we need to find the distance. So first of all, we need a point each on those two lines A1, A2. Are these 2 points on line L1 and on line L2 respectively. B1 bar is direction ratios of first line. So B1 bar is vector parallel to first line. Similarly, B2 bar is vector parallel to second line. That means B2 bar is direction ratios of second line. So the formula is A1, A2 bar dot B1 bar cross B2 bar divided by modulus of B1 bar cross B2 bar. Okay. So let's solve some examples based on this formula. Okay, find the shortest distance between the lines r bar equal to 4i minus j plus lambda I plus 2j minus 3k and r bar equal to I minus j plus 2k plus mu I plus 4j minus 5k. So now we have the formula shortest distance between the skew lines equal to PQ equal to modulus of A1 A2 bar dot B1 bar cross B2 bar divided by modulus of B1 bar cross B2 bar. Okay, so I have written the formula. Now first of all, let's consider the formula and let's write the points A1, A2 and the vectors B1 bar and B2 bar. So first step is we have to identify A1, A2, B1 bar and B2 bar. So that is first step. Second step is find the cross product B1 bar cross B2 bar. As we need B1 bar cross B2 bar in numerator as well as in denominator. So find B1 bar cross B2 bar, then find the dot product and substitute in the formula. So let's start. So A1 is point on first line. So point A1 is 4i minus j. So it is nothing but 4 minus 1. Term in k is not there. So it is 0. So 4 minus 1, 0. And B1 bar is vector parallel to first line, which is I plus 2j minus 3k. Similarly, point A2 is point on second line, that is I minus j plus 2k. That means the coordinates are 1, minus 1, 2. And direction ratios or the vector parallel to second line is I plus 4j minus 5k. So I plus 4j minus 5k is B2 bar. So now we have those points A1, A2 and the vectors B1 bar and B2 bar. So first of all, let's find out A1, A2 bar. That is A2 bar minus A1 bar. So 1 minus 1, 2 minus 4 minus 1, 0. So that gives us 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4 minus 1 minus minus plus 1, 2 minus 0. So that is minus 3, 0, 2. So we have minus 3i plus 2k. So now we have a1, a2 bar. Okay. Now let's find out b1 bar cross b2 bar. So b1 bar cross b2 bar is determinant first row I cap, j cap, k cap. Now coefficient of I, j, k from b1 bar. So those are 1, 2, minus 3. And coefficients of I, j, k from b2 bar 1, 4, minus 5. So let's expand this determinant. So it is I cap minus 10 minus minus plus 12 minus j minus 5 plus 3 plus k 4 minus 2. So that is 2i minus 5 plus 3 is minus 2, but as we have minus sign here it becomes 2j and the last one is 2k. So let's take 2 common to make it simple. I plus j plus k. So now we have b1 bar cross b2 bar. So first let's find out the numerator. Numerator is a1 a2 bar dot b1 bar cross b2 bar. Now a1 a2 bar is minus 3i plus 2k dot 2 into I plus j plus k. So let's write this 2 as it is. Now it is minus 3 into 1, that is minus 3. Term in j is not here, so that is 0. Then the next one is 2 into 1, that is 2. So we have 2 into minus 1 equal to minus 2. But we are taking modulus for the numerator, so it becomes 2. Now the denominator is modulus of b1 bar cross b2 bar. So that is, we have taken 2 common, so let's write it as it is. Then coefficient of I, j, k in b1 bar cross b2 bar. All the terms are 1, so this becomes 2 root 3. So distance PQ is equal to modulus of minus 2 upon modulus of b1 bar cross b2 bar. That is 2 root 3. We can cancel that 2. So this is 1 by root 3. Okay, I have written distance, but that distance is 1 by root 3 units. Okay, it's really very simple. We have to identify the points, the direction ratios, and use the formula. Now consider the next question. We have to find the shortest distance between the given lines. The only difference here is equations of lines are given in Cartesian form. So again we have to identify the points on those two lines and the direction ratios of those two lines, and we have to use the formula. So first of all, let's write point on first line. So let it be a1. So a1 is, we have to change the sign here, as it is x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1. So all the three numerators, they have plus sign here. So changing the signs of the numbers, we have first point as minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. b1 bar, direction ratios of first line 7 minus 6 1. So it is 7 I cap minus 6 j cap plus k cap. Now second line is given here. So let's write point on the second line. Changing the signs, we have 3 5 7. That is point on the second line. And direction ratios, b2 bar I minus 2j plus k. Now we have to find out cross product of b1 bar and b2 bar. So cross product, we have to find a1 a2 bar also. So first let's find out the cross product, and then we will find out the vector a1 a2 bar. So for b1 we have 7 minus 6 1 here, and b2 is 1 minus 2 1. So expanding this, we have I cap, then minus 6 plus 2, minus j cap, 7 minus 1. plus k cap minus 14 plus 6. So that is first one is minus 6 plus 2, it is minus 4 I cap. 7 minus 1 is 8. Oh, sorry, 6 j cap. I have calculated the next one in my mind. So I have written it as 8. Minus 14 plus 6 is minus 8. Minus 8 k cap. We can take minus 2 common. So this becomes 2 I cap plus 3 j cap plus 4 k cap. Let's find out its modulus also. Modulus of b1 bar cross b2 bar. Though we have taken minus 2 common, since we have to take the modulus, write positive sign. 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square. So that is 2 root 4 plus 6 plus 16. That is 2 root 26. So next is a1 a2 bar. That is a2 bar minus a1 bar. So a2 bar minus a1 bar is 3 minus minus 1. Okay, let's write first of all a2 bar. 3, 5, 7 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. So this minus and this minus becomes plus. That means what? We have to add 1 to each of these numbers. So this becomes 4, 6 and 8. Now the next one is we have to find out the dot product. a1 a2 bar dot b1 bar cross b2 bar. So it is 4 I cap. Here also we can take 2 common, but let it be 8 k cap dot b1 cross b1 bar cross b2 bar minus 2 I cap plus 3 j cap plus 4 k cap. So this is minus 2. Next one is 4 into 2. This minus 2 I have written here. Then multiply coefficients of I cap and add it to product of coefficients of j cap. 6 into 3, 8 into 4. So now this calculation becomes for minus 2 into 8 minus 2 8 plus 18 plus 32. So that is minus 2. This 8 50. 50 plus 8 is 58. So let's write as it is. As already we have to divide by b1 bar cross b2 bar and it contains 2, so that 2 will get cancelled. So this is a1 a2 bar dot b1 bar cross b2 bar. Let's write the formula. It is modulus of a1 a2 bar dot b1 bar cross b2 bar divided by modulus of b1 bar cross b2 bar. Now for the first modulus is we have to take positive sign here, and modulus of b1 bar cross b2 bar is 2 root 26. This 2 get cancelled, so that's why I have written like that only. Now 58. So 58 by root 26. So it is 2 root 13 only. It is 2 into 13, but we cannot take anything outside the square root sign. And 58 by root 26. Let's write as it is. So 58 upon root 26 units. That is the distance. Okay. So it's really very simple. Identify the points, the direction ratios, use the formula and substitute in the formulas. Okay. So this is your today's assignment. Find the shortest distance between the lines. So one pair of lines, those equations are given in vector form, and in the second question those equations are given in Cartesian form. So we have solved both types of questions. So you can see those questions, refer this video and find the shortest distance. Okay. Thank you. See you in the next video.